Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a story time. This was requested to me by two people and it is the only paranormal experience that I have had, so it's gonna be a fun one. This paranormal experience, you'll see later on why I use quotation marks when I say paranormal. It's a unique story, so just keep it watching. I know you guys like it. Before we get on to the story time, I have an announcement to make. I have made a new Snapchat. Yes, I made a new Snapchat. My other one I got locked out of my other one, so I can't use it no more, but I made a new one, so you guys should follow me on Snapchat because I've been posting funny, crazy, and cute things on there. So I'll leave my Snapchat right here. You can screenshot it and then go, or you can just look at the username, you know. So go ahead. For those of you who have watched me for a while now, you guys know that I always do a pledge before I do my story time. So I, Zenayda Cano, swear not to lie in the story time video. I would say nothing but the truth, only the truth, and maybe perhaps I may exaggerate a little bit, but I will always mention when I exaggerate. Now let's get on with the video. To the story time, there's actually 3 stories within the story to lead to the point. So, yeah. This all happened in my old house that I used to live in. It was a 3-story apartment, and on the first floor lived my aunt and my uncle, their family, and then on the second floor, which was a second floor with 2 floors in it, so that's where me, my mom, and all of us lived. I slept on the 3rd floor because the 3rd floor had 3 rooms. I slept on the room closest to the staircase, so I slept there, and then in the room next to me was a storage room, and in the room next to that was where my aunt slept with her 2 kids at the time. My cousins or family come over. All of my cousins around my age or younger or whatever, we always used to go to the 3rd floor because that was the cool floor. I mean, all the adults were on the 2nd floor because the kitchen was big. Like, it was a big apartment. All my girl cousins, we would all go to my room and we would just be there making videos, just laughing, playing music, talking about boys or something. I don't know. We were just talking. My boy cousins, they would be outside the door, you know, trying to come in. They'd be like playing around, messing around, and they just be bothering us and just like playing, you know, boy stuff. I don't know. They went into the storage room. They turned off the lights. And one of my boy cousins, his name is Evie. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's watching this video now. He's the main character in the story. So, Evie, if you're watching this, I hate you. I'm still scared. Like, he used to be like obsessed with scaring people. He used to like love ghosts and like all that haunting shit. Like, and so he went into the storage room, he turned off the lights, and he put on his camera, and I don't know if it's real or if it was fake or whatever, but he caught a ghost on camera. He was showing everybody. He was like showing all the little kids, and he was showing us, and I don't know if he showed us to like get in the room, or I don't really know if it was real or not, but he showed us, and we were like, I didn't really care. I was just like, okay, like, oh, that's scary, really? I don't believe you. Like, I didn't believe him. Some of the girls didn't believe him either, and then the other ones were just like, oh, really? Oh my god, it's so scary. Like, let's go downstairs. But, yeah. So, I really don't know to this day. I mean, all the little kids say, yeah, that was true. But, I mean, they're little kids. The next story, the same person, Evie, he came over to my house, only him and his brother and his family, whatever. He'd always want to come in my room, but I didn't want anybody in my room. I was just in my room alone, laying down on my phone, and I didn't want anybody in my room. A key to this whole story is that I always leave my window open. My window, over there used to be open. Like, I didn't have an AC back then, but I loved the cold air. I love winter. Like, I just love it. My window was like to the roof of the house. I didn't think anybody was gonna steal me or anything. That's why I slept with the window open. Like, I didn't even care. I changed with the window open. Like, I didn't really care. I gave no F's. I opened the door and I looked to see if he was there. He was not there. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee. So I went to go pee. I went downstairs, 2nd floor, went to go pee, went back in my room. And then the lights were off in my room. When I was in my room, the lights were off because I was just laying down. I was just chilling, you know, just on my phone watching YouTube videos. In my room, there was like a walk-in closet. Like it was like a tunnel kind of closet. It was like really long. When I got back from the bathroom, I just lay down on my bed. I was relaxing, you know, I was just laying down. My back was turned to the wall, so I went to the closet. So I wasn't paying attention. Like I was like, oh, whatever, there's just stuff in there. Like there's nothing in. Little do you know, I was watching hypnotic videos. Like I was watching those videos where it says, oh, watch this and you'll get hypnotized to fall asleep. You'll get hypnotized to win money. I don't know, something like that. I was so focused. I was like looking at the little circle like boom. I feel someone grab on my feet. I swear, someone grabbed on my feet. And I jumped. I kicked it. I jumped. And you know who it was? It was Evie. It was Evie. Yeah, it was Evie. Bitch, what? I'm sorry, bitch, what? And to this day, I literally can't fall asleep in the dark without my TV on, or the door to my closet has to be like completely shut. Like he traumatized me. Like, so Evie, if you're watching this still, like after I finished yelling at him or whatever, he was like, oh, I want to show you something. So I was like, okay, what's up? And he basically showed me this video, and I was watching it, and it was like, oh, Michael Jackson's ghosts. It was people in Michael Jackson's house, and they were like, oh, you can see Michael Jackson walk by. So I was like, oh, really? That's weird. So I was looking at the video, and I thought it was real. I didn't think it was a jump scare. So I was just watching it, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. Like, his house is big, because I'd never seen his house before. And I was just like, oh, his house is big, damn. And then boom, the shit pops up. The shit pops up. Boom. I'm sorry. I don't want to get scared. I'm a scaredy cat. No. I can't do it. Can't do it. You gotta go. You gotta go. Now we're on to Debug Story, which we're talking about now. So after these 3 events that occurred, I was scared, you know. I got goosebumps every time I heard something. I couldn't sleep. My window was still open, okay? Just remember that. I was so scared that I couldn't be in my room during the day. I had to go somewhere else. Like, I couldn't be in my room. I was only in my room when it was time to go to sleep. I went back to my room, and I was getting ready for bed. And while I am changing and I was doing my thing, I kept hearing noises. I don't fucking know. This was my idea. I was gonna go in my room, I was gonna lay down, and if anything happened, I was just gonna hide under my blanket, because obviously that's the logical thing to do. I mean, hello, if a monster is there, just hide under your blanket. So the logic behind me was that I was gonna hide under my blanket if anything was there, and call it a day. I was just gonna fall asleep like that. I sat down first, obviously, and then I took off my sock slippers because I hate sleeping with socks. I hate folding my blanket too. Like, throughout this video, you're just learning new things about me. But I hate doing my bed. It's always messy, because what's the point? Put my feet in first inside the blanket, and I feel something. I feel like a furry, and it's moving. So I got scared. I jumped, and I fell off my bed. I went onto the floor, and I started kicking. I took the blanket with me because I was like, we gonna hide over here. I look on my bed, and what do I see? I see a motherfucking squirrel on my motherfucking bed. I screamed so very loud. I was terrified. I was making eye contact. The squirrel was scared of me. I was scared of him. I was getting ready to hop out of my room, run downstairs, and hide. I went to get up. I just moved my arm to get up, and the squirrel runs to the window, leaves by deuces. The squirrel left. Yep. As crazy as this may seem, guys, that was my paranormal experience. I know it's not really a paranormal experience, but I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. But whatever. Clickbait. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, don't forget to give me that thumbs up button. Don't miss out on my other story time videos that I have done. I will leave one right here, one right here. Go check them out, because if you don't, you'll break my heart. So, I love reading your guys' comments. You guys are so sweet. So please leave me a comment down below of any video suggestions that you guys want to see. In my next video, I plan on doing how I edit my Instagram pictures. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. That's all I gotta say, guys. So peace.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Hell no.
Yeah, man.
Sure that you dab, like you wanna dab. 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 Dab.